How goes the family? Welcome back to Larry's Anything Goes. Happy Monday. Back at it again. Last couple of days left for the month of November, but it's all good in the neighborhood, as they say. Um, Today's word of the day, hopefully, and let me know if you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Let it not be all about me. Hopefully, you guys had a great time with your family members, your friends. We all have a lot to be thankful for, especially just the fact that we are alive and well for the most part. So that's my biggest blessing right there. Today's word of the day is invalid, stands for one incapacitated by a chronic illness or injury, incapacitated by illness or injury. I chose this word today because a lot of times, especially with the year ending, a lot of people, it's a time of reflection with time, not just the holidays, not just time to eat, watch a good game, spend time with your family, enjoy a beverage or drink or whatever you do. But it is a time for reflection every time a year ends. And you have to, for me, it's like I find out what's valid and what's invalid in my life. Who is valid and invalid in my life? What valid things did I do this year? What invalid things did I do this year? And what can I do better next year? And I'm not going to do the New Year's resolution. A lot of people like to do New Year goals. And even when you have these goals, life happens. Okay. Sicknesses happen. Car accidents can happen. Something, if you own a house, something always happens. You have a business, your sales or your clientele might not be what it used to be. This year with my online store was the best year I had. So thank you to all the customers. But, a lot of things are just, you have to do your self-assessment and see what you can do better in the new year. 2023 is going to be, my personal opinion, is going to be the year for the go-getters. And I usually think every year is like that. But in 2023, with, a recession on the rising in the U.S. or global economy, cost of living going up, and more distractions are being put out there on the internet, i.e. Kanye West, i.e. politicians, i.e. Elon Musk, this distraction after distraction. Because my mindset is this, it's easy to distract people with entertainment and nonsense. A lot of things can distract everybody, even myself. And, when it comes to productive conversation, it's hard to have it in a world when everybody's so mesmerized by celebrity and political gossip and nonsense. Okay. That's the best way for me to put it. And I don't care what side of the political spectrum you're on. I think both sides are full of it anyways. Because in my personal opinion, when rich people are not talking about are not talking about money and how to make it, how to invest it, how to save it, then I know that there's some nonsense in the air. But that's just my personal opinion. I know that that means they're in distraction mode. Like Elon Musk and Kanye West are billionaires, but they're talking about politics. There it is. I always say, I don't need to know your politics. I need to know your economics. Because regardless who you spend your money with and who you bank with holds way more power than who you vote for, what your political ideas are and all that crap. But what do I know, right? But anyways, today's quote of the day is by Mr. Tony Robinson. It says, setting goals is the first step to turning the invisible into the visible. Setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible to the visible. A lot of our goals are invisible right now, but have you turned them visible in 2022? Let me know in the comment section. What goals do you have in the new year? Let me know in the comment section. Not resolutions, but goals. And how are you going to go about making them visible? And what can you do to work on yourself? Because we all have an opportunity to work on ourselves when none of us are perfect. What are you going to do to work on yourselves? All right. So on that note, do the great things. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. As I always say, make money moves or you're going to live, bro, like a fool. Take care, family.